Hey, are you looking for the single most important exercise that you can do if you've got lower back pain? I'm going to explain it to you right now. Real quick, my name is Dr. David Midoff. I'm a specialist physical therapist. I help people out all the time that are suffering from back problems, and specifically we help them to get more active, stay healthy, and be able to avoid an unnecessary surgery, rely on injections and painkillers. So let's get into it real quick. The single most important exercise that you can do for a lower back problem is one that you can carry with you everywhere. What I mean by that is you have to be doing it all the time. It's real simple. Now I want you to put your hands on your abs, below your rib cage but above your hip bones. And then what I want you to do is suck in or draw in your abs 100%. Tighten it up real hard like I am right now, to the point where you might even have some trouble breathing and talking. And now back off to 25%. Once you're at 25%, it should feel like your abs are just a little tight, not real hard. You should be able to talk like I am right now. You should be able to breathe okay, but it should feel like a little bit of stiffness going through your abs. Now fine tune it a bit. I want you to draw in the abs from the lowest part, like below the belly button area. Try to get that part of your abs to work. Now here's the trick. You gotta hold that contraction, those abs just a little tight, about 25%. There's no way to measure it. I'm just giving you a number to give you an estimate of how hard to contract. It shouldn't be straining. It should never hurt your back more to do this, and it shouldn't impede with your breathing or talking. But hold it at 25%. And then you have to learn how to walk like this. You have to learn how to sit like this. You have to learn how to drive your vehicle like this. This is something that you should be doing constantly throughout the day, as long as you're upright, walking or standing or sitting. Don't worry about doing this if you're lying down or if you're going to sleep. Obviously, don't wake up at night to check this on yourself. But you should be bracing your abs on a low level, mildly, throughout the day. What about 8 out of 10 people with back problems will experience in doing this is instant relief. When they fire their abs, their back kind of just gets more support and they feel better. What this actually does is takes pressure off the discs in your back. It puts the joints in a position where they're going to move a lot better. It forces your spine to behave the way that it's supposed to. It might even make your butt muscles work a little bit, which is good for your back. Allow that to happen. But the hardest part about this exercise is remembering to do it. So I strongly suggest you go get a timer out, or if you've got a smartwatch or smartphone, tell it to ding every 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever you need, so that you're constantly doing this. If you can implement this into your normal routine where it's literally a habit, it's normal for you to walk around, sit around with your abs a little bit tight, your back pain should get significantly better. Now, I'm not saying that your back problem is going to go away 100%, but it should improve enough to the point where you can sit comfortably, you can lie down comfortably, to where it's not bothering you constantly anymore. It's more so they're at a low level. It's tolerable. In order to fix it for the long term so that it's not coming back and bothering you again in a few months or next year or even next week, I strongly suggest you get on some program, on some plan, see a healthcare professional that can help you out with that, so that you can beat this back problem for good and you're not suffering every few months with a flare-up or day to day if you've got a chronic back problem right now. We don't want you to do that. You need to go see a specialist about that. I hope this helps, and I hope that you can use this right away. Have the best day. Bye-bye.